Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 4th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out for Gemini. A card fell under the table, so I gotta go find that mess. Intuition and manifestation, a consciousness of lack. If I don't find this card, I apologize for the sound. It doesn't. Yeah, this card wants to be difficult. Fear. Okay. For some of you, you may fear that nothing is going to grow from this garden, from the seeds you planted. There's a fear of like the last time I planted seeds, something came in like a wrecking ball and destroyed everything. Um, there's something about you feeling like your intuition isn't telling you anything. You may feel like your intuition is radio silent. For a lot of you, you may feel as though your intuition has left the building. Right, that little angel that sits on your shoulder is quiet, silent, flew away. Like something like that going on here. They're saying that something beautiful will grow from all of this. Okay, they're showing your life to be a beautiful garden, and that maybe the first wave of things didn't grow because maybe it wasn't that season. Maybe it needed a year. You know how like sometimes you plant a seed and it needs like a cycle first before it'll grow, or like a crop, it needs a cycle first before it will actually grow. Um, yeah, I planted strawberries and they didn't grow for a year, and they were supposed that they were already grown. It wasn't a seed either; it was just a plant, and they didn't bear fruit for a year. And I'm seeing that for you. They're showing a garden, showing flowers for me. For you, to me, they're showing that fear is it's an energy. So this would tell me that you are all around you. You may be looking at everything going, I've done this before. I've tried to do certain things before. I've tried to do things my way and it didn't go my way. I tried to uh, not necessarily be rebellious, but do things according to what I know is it within me to do. Like if spirit tells you something, you act on it. And last time you acted on it, it just didn't go well. You may have had to scrap everything, drop everything, leave everything behind. And so, Spirit saying that that is not the case at this point, that at that time it wasn't time. Now it is. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Hierophant, Strength, with intuition and manifestation is telling me that your intuition is so powerful. It's silent at this point, and it's mostly because this is like an information gathering phase in some regard, some way with you, gathering information. The Ten of Cups ooh, is explaining. Usually, it's a very happy, satisfied, emotionally satisfied card. It's a card usually of like, this is so great, everything's so great, you should be so happy in this energy. But I just see that you are reserving your happiness until you have more information, until you have more details, until you know more. And a consciousness of lack is Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands. It's like at this point, you may feel like you can't make plans because so much is up in the air. That may be what is causing a lot of the fear. Is like I can't really do much because everything's kind of up in the air. I can't really make any plans. I can't really do much about the situation I'm in. Eight of Swords and the Empress with the vast universe. So this is interesting too because they're showing the people that are led to you and drawn to you. They don't believe in themselves at all. The, they don't believe in themselves, and they don't, and in turn that's kind of rubbing off on you. These are people that sabotage very good things. Their life could be going very wonderfully, things could be good, success could be right in front of you, and or in front of them rather, and they would mess it up by overthinking everything. Things could be, it's like, just get it, just grab it, it's right there, and they'd be like, well, I don't know, every time I reach I always end up. And it's like, you reach for it, you got 30 minutes before it leaves. They'll spend that entire 30 minutes overthinking everything, then it leaves and they go, see, I never get anything. It's like this type of people that may be surrounding you. They're drawn to you and led to you, and it's because um, your fears match in a sense. You have to be very cautious. Watch people that are around you, and it's almost as though spirit's giving you a chance to see what you look like. And I'm not trying to be funny at all. This is what they're trying to tell me is like when you don't when you're consumed by fear, this is what it looks like. And so you may be you're surrounded by people or they're drawn to you that it's like they have it all there and they mess it up. That's what fear does. That's the Eight of Swords is sabotaging, victimhood, victim mentality, looking around. I can't do anything because every time I do it, a sword's right there. You're just like, there's nothing there. Just freaking grab it, you know? And so Spirit is trying to show you this is what you look like when you're afraid to step out. You're afraid to be happy. You're afraid to do your own thing or to trust whatever it was that's inside of you or whatever it is that's inside of you. Like, I don't know. I mean, I was led to this water. Should I drink it? And it's like, are you thirsty? And you see horses drinking, you're still scared. I'm telling you one thing, that's the key in life. If you see a horse drink from a stream, you could drink it. I would trust it with everything. You know what I mean? If you see a horse drinking water, you get led somewhere, you see a horse dip his head down, you better drink that water because they will not drink from nasty water. They will not drink anything if it's bad. They can tell when it's bad. They won't touch it. It's hard to poison a horse. So I'm just throwing that out there. Someone I live in a country and someone told me that and I paid attention. I'm like, you know what, that is so true. They will not drink out of a dirty creek or anything. um Trust it. But either way, they're showing here that there's people drawn to you that always sabotage their assured success. Spirit doesn't want you to follow suit. Okay, they want you to realize there's so much they want you to do. It's unreal. Professional assistance is Two of Pentacles and Three of Cups. They want you to realize that your intuition hasn't left you. It's that it's time for you to stand firm on what you already are trying to do. Like you're already setting out to do something, stand firm on it. Don't abandon it and overthink it and then sabotage it because you're not sure if your intuition led you there or can you trust your intuition or something like that going on. Whoever this person is, though, the professional assistant, this is someone who doesn't take anything seriously. This is someone who says they'll help you. They may be throwing you off. I think the people around you are throwing you off heavily. This is someone who says they won't let up. It seems like they won't let you go, leave you alone. Whoever this person is, I can help you. I'm helping you. They won't leave you alone. It's like they're holding on to you with everything they've got, and they may try to hold on to you and say that we're aligned, we're meant to be together, or I'm meant to help you, or I'm meant to be there for you. But this person does not take anything seriously, and they are really in and out. They may act like they make your life better, and they don't. This person may be a help, but their professional is questionable. Okay, in this is someone who gets their way. The only reason why they seem to be professional in anything that they're doing is because they always get their way. They're relentless until they get their way, and then they're very, very happy. And so their happiness when they get their way kind of encourages other people to kind of let them get their way most of the time because they're terrible when they're not happy. Spirit is showing you this or wants you to see this because they want you to understand that this person is not trying to make things better. They just want their way. And this is someone who blames other people for why they're not where they're at, but they sabotage things so they can't be where they are. And they blame other people for where they are and why they're in this position that they're in. Whoever this is. So They don't want you to feel like you don't have a spirit team, like you're out here all alone. Because it seems like you're saying, I can't plan anything because I don't know what's going to happen. There's so many options in front of you. That's the whole thing, is that you got options, and that something beautiful will grow from what all the options that you have in front of you. All of them are viable and beautiful. You just have to do what it's like, manifest what it is that you want. Focus on your happiness only. It feels like you're being influenced by other people and their happiness and what they think happiness is, and what success is. And they might use all kinds of guilt tripping tactics, or tactics of they've been a victim all the time, and then nobody ever listens to them, and all that foolishness. And that's their problem that they have to work through. Whoever this is, I'm getting somebody who is being ridiculous. Nobody ever listens to them, and nobody ever does it. Things could be great, but you know, but this, I could have been something, but this person didn't do what I said, so we didn't end up. No. Spirit saying, do what you want, what makes you happy. Don't let anybody influence anything when it comes to you. I don't know. That's what they've got here. This feels very, very personal, to be quite honest with you. So I'm gonna leave that there. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo. Taurus is really strong. Libra. We also have Capricorn and Virgo. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp, dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp, or a Leo, Virgo cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.